What's up, y'all? I wanted to record a video, even though my voice sound like this. I feel like my voice sound kind of sexy like this. What y'all think? I'm just now getting my voice back. Excuse me. Just now getting my voice back. It's not all the way back, as you can see. But, yeah, I think it sounds sexy like this, though. The little rasp in it. Anyways, y'all. So, the other day, I was making me some tea. Because obviously, I'm under the weather. And I had left a plastic spoon in my tea. Now, mind y'all, when I lived in Belize for 2 years, I didn't use a microwave at all. Like, at all. So, coming back to the States and having to use a microwave really kind of irritates me. But, I'm trying to be positive in all things. So, I try not to let it irritate me. So, there was a security guard there. And I was asking him, like, you think it's straight for me to drink this? Because it was just in there. It's already, I'm nuking this water in a plastic cup. Because we can't have glass in here. And on top of that, it's water. Like, water absorbs everything. It absorbs all, everything that's a part of. And then I had a plastic spoon in there. So I'm like, you think it's safe to drink that? He like, yeah, you should be straight, right? He like, but don't drink it like that. Don't drink it while it's piping hot like that. I'm like, of course I'm not going to drink it like that. He thinking I'm talking about the temperature. I'm thinking about the chemicals. And I had to break it down to him like, no, I mean he was like, no, don't drink it while it's so hot right now. I'm like, no, I'm not talking about that. Of course I can't drink it while it's still hot like this. I'm talking about the spoon being in there, being cooked in there with the damn food. Like with the water, with my tea. And he was like, he still didn't get it. So I had to break it down to him like the chemicals from the plastic spoon getting into the water. Do you think that it's safe to drink? And then while I'm breaking it down to him, I'm realizing he is not even thinking on that level at all. You get what I'm saying? And I bring that up to say that for some of us, we're always thinking on a different level than others. We're always thinking on a more 818. I seen 818 and I saw 333. Y'all know I gotta shout out my numbers. But I say that to say that we're always thinking on a more elevated level than most, than the average. So we can't take, like, I'm sitting here telling him like, yeah. Oh, he's like, yeah, you should be straight. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm trusting you right now. And he like, yeah, I mean, just don't drink it while it's hot like that. I'm like, no, of course not. I'm saying, and then I broke it down. You can't take, I say all of that to say, going back to what my original point is, you can't take advice from people when you're of a certain mindset. You can't take advice from any and everybody. You have to really understand, like, even coming on these channels and stuff, listening to people and their advice, you have to take everything with a grain of salt, because they might not be mentally equipped to even be giving you advice in your life. You get what I'm saying? You have to really kind of dissect how people think before really taking their advice. So that's the word of the day. Pay attention to, like, especially, people that you know for a long time. They're giving you advice. They're telling you, oh, you should do this, or if I was you, I would do it like this, and whoop. Well, pay attention to how they act in their own life, how they show up, and similar encounters for themselves and for their family. Are they really about the words that they talking about? You get what I'm saying? And yeah, so I just wanted to put that out there because that's kind of the message that I got from that encounter, that small encounter. Was like, damn, you sit here talking about one thing and he thinking about a whole nother thing. He's thinking about the temperature of the tea. Like, of course I'm not gonna drink it while it's piping hot. That's elementary. I'm thinking about chemicals and, you know, how it'll affect my body and plastic, and this spoon isn't BPA free, and I'm thinking about all this stuff. You gotta pay attention to who you get advice from, because he wasn't equipped to give me advice in that area, and it was foolish for me to even ask him. You get what I'm saying? But me just being me, I'm just like, oh, let me just ask this person real quick. You know, being indecisive. But you gotta know what it is that who to ask what and when. I gotta pick up my daughter, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a beautiful day. Peace out.